Espresso lovers, it is the best of times and it is the worst of times. It's the best of times because there are plenty of good home espresso machines on the market at a reasonable price. It's the worst of times because there are even more really crummy home espresso machines not at a reasonable price. Now, at the very least, we require a device that can generate the proper temperature, that is between, say, 195 and 202 degrees Fahrenheit, and enough pressure for extraction, that being 9 bars, give or take a bar. Now, to my mind, that automatically rules out manual machines such as this, which rely completely on the skill of the barista to apply the pressure. Also rules out ultra-cheap electric machines like this. They're usually under $100 and almost always lack a pump of any type. As you can tell just by looking down into the boiler, this doesn't have a reservoir and just uses boiler pressure. Bad coffee, bad deal at any price. On the other end of the spectrum are super deluxe automatic machines like this baby, which not only grinds a couple of different types of coffee, but brews every drink you can think of and gets rid of the grounds for you. All you have to do, push a button and make the payments. Since I don't own a coffee shop, I think I'll skip this beauty. Truth is, most of us just really need a semi-automatic machine, and that certainly makes up the great bulk of the industry. Automatics, of course, will generate close to the right pressure, close to the right temperature, do some frothing, and leaves the rest of the brewing to us, which is just fine. The problem is it's easy to be seduced the wrong way. For instance, you don't be seduced by big, fancy, industrial-looking design. Don't be taken in by shiny surfaces or dials and extra buttons and whatnot. Truth is, there are just a few things you need to look for. For instance, check out the switches. There should really just be 3. Power, brew, and frothing, which of course boosts the temperature of the water. There should also be a knob for routing the steam into the milk frother, which should be articulated and easy to access. The portafilter, the thing that the coffee actually goes in, should fit easily and snugly up into the diffuser head, thusly. The drain should be easy to get at. You might not think of that, but it's certainly nice to not dump dirty water all over yourself. Take a look at the reservoir. It should be easy to reach and sufficient in volume to support your particular coffee habit. Now, the only kind of extra feature that I like here, warming tray up top to keep your cups nice and warm. It's a nice feature. I like this little guy. Not too sexy looking, but boxy and nice. And I like the fact that it's small. It won't take up too much counter space. Let's go to the second stage of testing, shall we?